And so when I started to understand what they meant by giving out game, it really started to change the way that I lived and operated. Because there's certain things that they won't say, but you can pick up. I'll give you one common example, right? If you look at Friday, what was the main purpose of why Craig became a hero?
Talking about because he knocked out Debo?
No, sir. Kelly, you know?
No, I'm gonna say no.
They put the juxtaposition of what happens when you have a father versus the single mother. Smokey was the single mother. You see how he talked to his mom, the relationship that he had with his mom, versus
Yep.
Craig, who was expected and had the respect of his father. Because if you really think about it, if you really think about the difference between the two, and I've never been in the heart of battle, I've just been around a lot of cats that got PTSD, right? If somebody really spaz out and they got PTSD, what's the one thing that's going to snap them out of that? It's the voice of a commander. See, because screaming, yelling, chaos, chaotic, all that's part of killing. But if that voice of that commander comes through that says cease fire, or it says to give instruction, that's what snapped Craig out of it. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig. You better than this. Come on, Craig. That's what got him out of it, is that voice of the commander. He knows that voice of his father. And that's what stopped him from making the biggest mistake that he would have ever made. And that's what made him a hero. He had to go back to what he was taught as a youngster. I've been down before. I've been down before. Come on, Craig. He didn't yell. He didn't scream. He did it in the voice of a recognizable to understand. You can hear me. This is your father speaking. Hear me when I say what you need to do. He talked to the heart of his son. He talked to the very fiber of his being, because that voice from the delivery room was the thing that Craig searched out, just like every other baby. Search that voice that they're programmed to hear. And he put that in that movie and people didn't even catch it.
You know, his was interesting. As you referenced him speaking and connecting to the heart of the son, essentially when you run in a fatherhood program, you move beyond the chaos by allowing yourself to meet people where they are. And if they never had the voice, it's connecting them to the voice through the, again, back to the different tiers of fathers.
Yeah.
I mean, you got experience in there. The young father can come in and they bring energy. Like we talk resilience, but resilience without recharge is death while living. So we have to have the recharge to be able to keep us moving. And that's that older father might have all the wisdom. He might be a little tired. And he gets uplifted from the energy from the young father. And then the middle father, he gets to balance the room out because he's in between the two. And so we all are essentially charging one another up. But we got to be open to be able to receive and listen. So you gave a whole lesson in that one, bro.
Peace, blessings, and elevation. We will bring you inspiring stories, expert insight, and practical tools and information to support you. Types in embracing our authentic selves, we can pave the way for a brighter future for ourselves and our children. Power, heal, and support fathers and men on their journey. I'm your host, Kelly Little, aka The Village King. Welcome to the Father's Haven.